This is not just
Hello and welcome back to another edition of Relic Raiders with your host Jackie and myself, Andre Samuels, and I can't wait to get this on the road. We have some pretty exciting team names right now. I'm looking at this. What is going on? We have the blue team, the boys. Is it? The boys, and we have the red team is the boys, and the blue team is called Bloodborn. And I'm excited. Yeah, even animals around us are excited. We're gonna be getting this show on the road. I'm really hoping it's gonna be a 4v4 even match. You know,
it's looking like it might be 4v3. But
I know
that's okay.
They were having issues, but I think we're gonna get this together. We'll find out when the match starts. What are you looking for in this match? Are you kind of?
I'm curious to see how people are gonna adapt because we've seen like week after week now of team fight happening and then the one Stingray kind of sneaking off and getting to the zone. So I want to see if there's gonna be more focus.
Yeah, just like
on,
repetitive play we've been seeing. Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I want to see like. Who are you marking? Stick to your man. And
totally
we have
agree.
not seen like a sports focus on defense. So
Yep.
I really want to see people up their defense, be marking players, and just like awareness of the court. If you will.
I like the court. I like
The
it.
court.
And you know what? Actually, last match I did see a few lock-ons, and now I'm seeing here also 2 lock-ons. We actually do have a 4v3 match, so the red team will be at an advantage. This is going to be really exciting if I see the blue team win because down a man in this type of game is very crucial. You know, so the battle right away, they go for the Relic right away.
Nice pickup.
Right away, Chris is going to start getting points in a second when he gets to the top corner into that dome. He is, and he's uncontested there by himself. This is great. Just free points. Yep. 2 red teams, nobody going.
So yeah, but where are the other plays? Like we got blue skies over here just distracted.
They're,
Like that's not your man.
Yeah.
Mark your man.
I know. Go for the dome, guys. In the dome now. Remember, guys, it is 12 points max in each dome before it resets to another location. So the most you can get out of each dome is 12 points. However, if you do kill people in the dome, you get extra points, which is a total of 5 per kill. So killing somebody in the dome is huge, and you have to have the Relic to get those points.
Look at this. This is inexcusable.
But keep in mind,
man.
don't be so harsh. They're down a man. Come on. Like, I mean, I just want to see them at least get like 10 points, and I'll be happy. You know, it's really hard.
They should switch all Stingray.
I mean,
mark their man and just like, but like that Bushido blade, you know.
It would be
what I'm
awesome
saying?
if they could switch mid-game, you know. But once you do select the hero, the only time you can switch is you're locked in. You can only switch it once the new match starts.
See, right there.
They are killing.
Okay,
they are killing. Yeah,
yes,
but I mean, they're not doing the objective, which is the Relic, guys. It's getting the Relic and getting points within the dome. And Chris is just all over that Relic. I can already tell he's gonna have an amazing Relic time. I mean, sure enough, he has a huge advantage. So, I mean, it's a walk in the park now. You know, I definitely like to see them. You know what? Maybe the red team lose a teammate and make it a 3v3. You know, that's what it should be. Like, look at him just standing there. The easiest match I've ever seen in my life. The red team scooping up an easy win. Easy win. That's like kind of making me mad a little. Yeah, what's going on here, guys?
It's gotta be like this, like, and then like you got the ball, and I'm like, oh yeah, I want that Relic.
Oh my god! And you know what? They're keeping the same formation, 2 lock-ons, which is actually really interesting to see. I've never seen 2 lock-ons. I mean, not rarely, not recently anyway. And same team lineup for the blue team. They're gonna go with a DX Arya. So I mean,
like the Arya, but I think DX is just too slow for the pacing and movement when you're already down 1 player.
And also Alpha Station number 2 is very, very, very small map. So I mean, all the zones, they're so close to each other. You know what?
That might not be too bad then for DX.
That's
with the AOE.
Exactly, and this might be a little advantage for the blue team now, having down a man. They might be able to do something here.
Here we go, hook shot. Relic's picked up.
Oh,
Kenzo on the move
she
with
miscalculated
dive.
that one. That's what happens when you miscalculate. You go right down to the drain is where you go. Chris now again. I guess they're just giving it to him because he's already had like 10,000.
Yeah. They're like, you know what to do.
Yeah, he already has all the Relic
this.
time. He's just strutting.
Oh, that's a tough jump to make. Very nicely done.
Yes, and again, uncontested because, it's just, they're trying their best. They really are trying their best. They're really unorganized, man. This is the easy points I've ever seen teams pick up. I kind of want to just jump in there and just
get in there.
I just want to get in there. I mean, I don't know what kind of help I would do.
Now, Team Bloodborn, I really want to see if they're utilizing their specials because I'm seeing, full active meter on their team, but we see the boys kind of utilizing a bit. Beard launcher, definitely
and look at
using
that.
a standing.
Blood Skies is just literally trying to do everything he can to try to contest, but he just can't. He just cannot. And easy points again. Remember, 12 points per dome. Yeah, so they're going to go up to like about 36, 38. And then I'm guessing that it's going to, yes, the Dome just switched to the right. They're just going to grab another 12 points. I mean, this looks like an easy win again for Red Team. This is just, you know, I'm going to have to talk to somebody around here and just try to get this 3v3 match going because this is just, you know, but you know, it's actually good to see.
Contesting though, yes, that's good.
Too easy. Easy sweep, easy win for the Red Team. But you know what I do like to see? This actually shows us that if you're down a man, you actually have no shot in this game. It's so crucial to have a full team in this game. You know, games like Overwatch, games like, you know, even Dota, when they use the team, there's a disconnection. 5v6, or sorry, in Dota it would be 5v4. There's still a chance. The other team still has a chance. You know, Overwatch, very hard too, but you still have a chance. And Relic Raiders, I'm noticing if you're down a man,
you need
good
your full
luck.
team.
Yeah, good luck. You know, so it means just have a good computer and good internet connection, you know? But I'm not going to actually say that. I shouldn't say that. The fourth player is probably like, what do you mean? Everything is fine on my end. Who knows? Who knows what the situation is? But the end of the result is that they're down a man, so it's going to be really hard. I just want to see some points for the blue team here. Come on, guys.
Okay, here we go. This is a good map because they have the advantage.
Okay.
You can grab it.
Yep, they're 3-0 around. So they're actually battling instead of going for the relic. This is actually interesting. Usually they go right for the relic, but that's not the case here. They're actually trying to get kills before grabbing the relic. It's very interesting.
I think it's smart in this situation just
they're
because
down.
they're trying to even up and make it more.
I totally agree with you. But again, no shot. Royd's now going. He has the Roids because he's moving quickly. Going into the dome. He's on his way. Look at that little hover shift.
Yes.
That's not usual. That's a mistake on the. I'm not pointing any names. I'm not gonna point my finger at anybody. But
nice hiding on Bloodsky's part.
Yes, he's now going to be going to the bottom left. So just to let you guys know that whoever's watching this stream, this isn't a casual. Like this hovering is not regular. This is just a little glitch. But again, this game is such an early access that I'm sure they will fix this.
Pre-alpha, baby.
Yeah, this is like
pre-alpha.
Exactly. So I mean, mistakes do happen, and the cool thing about this dev team is they're so on their mark. They're so quick to fix things, you know. And again, go to relicraiders.com. We need all the love we can get, guys. So here we go. 25 points shifted, reset. They're gonna have to go to the top now to get that other dome. Again, uncontested. It's so hard, man. I feel for this team. But I mean, you know what I love? They're trying their best. They're not giving up. They're not giving up. The relic has been dropped. I mean, this is stressing.
Action,
yeah, this is stressing me out. Now there is the 2v2 battle, 2v1 battle. They're going some. Look, 6 points. You know what? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. They're giving it their all. This is great. Double jump does not get killed. Beautiful double jump on there. Another double jump. He's gonna go quickly to the next dome, which is the bottom left corner. There he is, and he's gonna scoop up the rest of the points here to give them the win. Man, I don't see the blue team doing anything. Oh, wait, they are 2v2 battle here. Yes, 2v2 battle we got going on. They are contesting.
Ooh, 49 points.
But they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Swept red team, and I mean the blue team's gonna have to figure this out because the way it's going, it's not looking nice.
I know, but will the boys now bench someone to make it more even?
Maybe.
To say. But I mean, it's a tournament,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Would you?
I'm out for blood.
Exactly. I don't care. It could be 3v, 4v1. Dude, forfeit or just.
Like, you got to figure that out.
Exactly.
21st century. Come on now.
Yeah,
come
exactly.
On. Computers have been around since like Windows 95.
Yeah.
If I could connect to Duke Nukem, you can connect to Relic.
There shouldn't be no disconnections.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everyone's agreeing with you these days. It's insane. So
I know.
You know, while we're setting up for the next match, guys, just please, I'm going to remind you guys, please go to www.relicraiders.com. Support these devs, support the game. Check us out, man. Just give us all the love you can, you know, because without you guys, I mean, they're basically building this for you guys. Without you guys, there is no, you know, there's no. And then listen, guys, we're going to be back. We're going to have a 5-minute break. We'll be right back with more action. Hopefully, we're going to get this all sorted out with the 4v4. Grab
a snack.
Yeah, grab a snack. Come back to this stream. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have some more action with Relic Raiders.
What's going on, everybody? This is Scarmaster Flex alongside the ever so wonderful Andre.
What up?
I saw off said you were getting a little salty. Your sodium level starting to rise.
I don't know, man. I don't like uneven matches. I just want action. You know, I want action.
Well, hold on a second. You didn't actually do that. Like last week when we saw some blowouts.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes some games are pretty well contested,
yeah.
but some games were blowouts. So why all of a sudden you salty?
Is
it because the blue team finally lost the game?
You really actually that's hilarious. This is the first time the blue team have lost.
Well, we're gonna get started on Alpha Station 1
But they were down, and now it's an even match finally. And you know what? The red team has the same setup, two lock-ons, which is awesome.
Even the dog's happy about that too.
Look at this. Actually, both teams have two lock-ons. This is gonna be an interesting play. Actually, this is a mirror match. This is a mirror match, boys and girls. This is two lock-ons apiece. We got an Arya and a DX on each team. This is the most even match I've ever seen.
Oh my
I can't wait.
Gracious.
Both teams rushing to the Relic now. Red team getting there really quickly. They're gonna smash that Relic open and grab it. I'm assuming.
See, I feel like you don't like this stage too much,
Look at
Andre.
that time warp on the Relic. That was a good strategy I've never seen before. They slowed down the middle there.
Well, I feel like you don't really like this stage. I know you're a big fan of the barriers in the middle. But
yes, that's why this is all open. It's so easy. You know what I mean?
Easy. As we see Chris pick up those points.
Picking up easy points now. Look at the battle. I've never seen this before. Two easy, quiet points getting picked up and a battle going on in the middle. I don't think they're aware that they're losing right now. 12 crucial easy points they gave the red team. That's horrible. Come on, man. Contest. Always contest the dome, man. Don't tell me they're going to grab another 12 points.
Well, I feel like the blue team at this opportunity, I feel like a lot of these guys are probably Smash players. So they're focusing their efforts so much in the middle. Man. And as we see Chris, he's just sitting there.
Look at this.
And he's probably going to set a new world record for Relic time.
That's what I'm saying. 3 max domes he just did. 36 points he's going to get. This is insane.
37.
37 because they got to kill. Remember, if you kill someone, you do score a point, and if you're holding the Relic and you kill someone, you're getting 5 points.
Do you really think at this point though, like, look at the way the blue team is reacting? It's got to be a little bit stronger. They need to stop team fighting, and they need to focus on what the real objective is, which is the Relic, and we're going to see that with the GG. It was
Red
uncontested.
But hey, the good news is the blue team is now winning. The blue team always used to win. So now we see that the red team does have a little heart.
So hold on a second. You said the blue team was winning, so the blue team won, but now the red team.
No, what I'm saying is
I don't understand.
What I'm saying is the blue team always won. The blue team always won.
Yes, the blue team always won last week, as we remember.
Yeah, and the week before that.
Well, I mean, they had a 100% win rate, right? So it's actually kind of refreshing. Well, we did see last week from one of the teams that was competing.
Yep.
They were playing with the red team, and they actually were coming back, but they weren't able to complete the comeback, which is a little bit unfortunate. As we see the blue team getting to the Relic at Alpha Station 2, obviously. Blue team has an advantage here.
Yep, so the blue team now grabbed it. Oh, look at those triple time warps. That was just slow everywhere. Arya now grabbing it. We're going to have a Sky. Sky's the one with the Relic. Dropping it, though. He got 2v1 and dropped out of there. That is an amazing play. Not only did you get the Relic, you also forced the player to respawn, which is just unbelievable.
I like that teleportation.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't really contested, but I mean, I guess
but it's
it
good
doesn't
because
hurt.
he covers more space a lot quicker. It allows him to get to the zone a lot faster. He's able to get those points.
Absolutely.
And I think that's really effective.
Yeah. Look how organized the red team is. I love this. 4 players, 1. You got a lock on outside, just guarding, looking after his team beautifully. This is a 4v4 battle, very balanced.
Did I just see one of those guys drop the Relic?
Yep.
Passed on to Chris.
That was actually an amazing play.
What a play!
Yep. Chris now dropping it though. Oh man. Remember, if you take enough damage, you're dropping that Relic automatically. I don't want you guys thinking these players are just dropping it freely.
Yeah.
If you take damage, that Relic is dropping.
Absolutely.
Which is a great, like I just love that.
I like the spawn points here too. It went from A to C back to A. And
I mean, this is quick. Look how quickly you generate points. You don't even notice, man. Like 35, 36, 37 points already for the red team. This is going to be very hard for the blue team to come back. But they just did a triple bang on that guy. They just jumped him. Didn't help, though, because Chris is just maneuvering to these domes so quietly.
And now he's just kind of taunting. We're actually going to get a close-up on him.
I mean, I don't blame him. He's the man of the match there. Look at that. 2-0
I would be really
team.
Interested. I'm sure he's probably smashed my record now.
Yeah.
93 seconds of Relic time.
Yeah,
I would be interested to watch that stat.
Yeah, but in the other team's defense, they were down a man the first match. So, I mean, the Relic time really doesn't matter.
But even still, if you were playing this at the competitive level.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
And it was a total disconnect.
Points are points. You're right.
It's points are points.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
Disconnects happen.
Yeah, I agree.
It's part of the nature of computers. It's part of the nature of the internet. Yeah. Nothing's perfect.
Here we go with the third match, guys. The blue team's gonna have to do something here to just keep their game alive, man.
I hear. Apparently, the little birdie in my left ear is telling me that they're sending a prayer. Up to the higher power.
Yeah, look at Chris now, just on the edge there. He died. What a miss jump that was. So that's gonna give the blue team an advantage on a 4v3 battle here. Blood Skies is going to go, and I think he's going to use those barriers to his advantage. He better. I'm not going to like him as a human being, man.
Well, as you previously mentioned, too.
He is using it as a barrier. That's beautiful. We got 2 guys. Look at it. Now they're uncontested. This is just... But you know what I think? I think that Chris died quickly, so they're regrouping. No, it's a 2v1 battle.
Well, Chris is actually getting
4v1.
Right in there,
Chris is just... Now his team's coming back to back him up. Now we got a 4v4 balanced battle.
Oh, man.
This is great. Look at the lock-ons in the back, just shooting, trying to do as much damage as they can.
DX
Such a balanced game. I love it. DX escaping out of there. We got action now. Roids now with the shield. Smart play on that shield, man. That really saved him there. Double jump into the zone. Gonna scoop up, hopefully, what we look like 8 points here. Yep.
Yeah.
2v2 battle. Barrier in the way. See, that's why I love the barriers, man. It just changes the whole outcome of the game.
I like the what the blue team did there. They showed a little bit more aggression. They showed a little bit more purpose.
Ooh, he just created himself. You don't do that. What was that?
No.
Oh, Royce, you have so much to learn, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you.
Yeah, it's still
3v1 battle. Look at that. He's still living there, though.
Yeah.
And we got Sky escaping with the Relic.
That's a nice little sneak play. I like that. And look, he's going to go for a little bit of a juke.
That was
nice
aerial
That was
a triple jump. That was good.
Very nicely
played.
That
was action. And look, he's in a now... No, but he thinks this is the zone. It's not the zone.
Oh, you got to move, dude. Look at the mini map.
You're in the wrong zone. You're in... Oh, my God. He doesn't know. I feel like he needs to be...
I feel like this should go in the bloopers highlights.
Oh, man. But you know what? That's
what you get. Time dilation knockoff.
And remember, if you get knocked off with the Relic, it resets to the middle. So all the action is going to focus back on the middle.
Did you see?
That was unbelievable.
Okay, hold on.
That was great.
That was literally...
This is what I live for. This is what I live for.
That was
These
literally
moments.
0.5 seconds. Yeah. That was a quick time dilation into just a pure snipe.
And you know what the funny thing is if they realized that it wasn't the wrong zone, they would have been in the lead with a good, healthy 15 points. You know what I mean? Now it's tied. Tied just because of a stupid mistake.
I can't believe that.
I'm going to have to remind them that.
That's ridiculous.
I better get an interview with that guy. I have a little thing to tell him. Gotta get some things off my chest here.
That's just
Chris.
He
was
did
taunting.
it again.
I think that's
he
taunting.
Dropped the Relic for Chris.
So here we go. Chris now with the Relic in the zone. He's probably gonna scoop up the remainder of these points and take the win. No, they're getting contested, but not enough. Not enough time. Just not enough time.
Just an easy sweep.
And the red team again with the win. I mean, this is.
Oh man.
So I stand corrected. I thought that the blue team was doing really bad because they were down a man, but it just turns out that they're just not skilled enough. Bottom line, you got to be more skilled.
My goodness gracious, and
And the stats speak for themselves.
Yeah, they're just look at them. They're tilted.
Yeah. I mean, look at with these stats, you can't really. I mean, how do you want to win games with these stats? Look at that, like 0 relic time. This is the
problem. The way I saw it with the blue team.
This is like unbelievable, man. Like just unbelievable. These stats. Then this is what happens. Stats like these don't win you games, man.
No.
I mean, Blood Skies did his best. Relic time 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But I mean,
at least he tried.
Oh
but
man.
Again, the problem here was that they were focusing too much on the team fight.
Yeah.
The name of the game is bring the Relic to the zone and accumulate your points, and that's exactly what Chris did. Now, I think the red team, the boys, were the only team that I personally seen that were dropping the Relic
for their team
for their carry.
Yeah.
That was very high quality. And
well, I didn't pay attention to the Relic at times, so I don't know, because I do know if you do take damage, it drops automatically. But
no, he actually dropped the Relic.
He did. He wasn't getting hit.
No.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, I didn't really see that. I was too focused just on the blue.
He dropped the Relic
trying to do something here, trying to make something happen.
He dropped the Relic on the ground and gave it to his carry.
Oh man, that's just
straight respect.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're gonna stop this crazy bantering that we always get into, and we're gonna take a quick break, guys.
A well-deserved break. A well-desered break. Now I might add.
I feel like your sodium levels are getting a little too high, so just stop getting tilted.
I mean,
relax,
you're just equally as big. So I think you have the same sodium levels as me. I think.
No. I bring passion. You bring the salt.
Right.
We're gonna stop this banter, and when we come back, guys, we're gonna do an interview with the boys.
Yes.
Specifically, I think Royce will be joining us, and on the other side. From Bloodborne. Who do we got over here? I think we're going to have Blood Skies.
Yeah, and I definitely want to talk.
I think that's how you name it. Is it Blood Skis or Blood Skies?
Anyways. I'm going to go with Blood Skis, but I definitely want to talk to that guy who was in the wrong zone.
I'm going to say Blood Skis is too. Well, guys,
stick around, guys.
We'll be back soon with those interviews. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Skymaster Flex alongside the ever so awesome, cool, I guess, scandalous
me,
Jackie.
What's
and
up?
We are joined by the boys, Roids and the boys. Hey, guys, what's going on?
How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I love being in a room full of boys. Hello.
You guys seeing my face at home? I am not impressed right now. But anyways, I think Jackie had a couple questions for you guys, and then I'll intervene kind of at the end, kind of how I usually do. So, Jackie, you want to take the floor?
Sure.
Alrighty.
So we already talked a little bit off camera about how you're liking everything so far, but I wanted to get into sort of what has been your favorite map so far of the alpha stations. Like, where do you guys feel most comfortable?
Honestly, I would say the second map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say the second map for us. It's the one we play the most, but it's also, I like the maneuverability on it. I just feel like you can get across the map and skip around more.
Yeah, it's really tight.
So, I guess, yeah, I thought you had more questions, but I'll intervene in no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on our banter stuff, guys. So I was really impressed at the fact that the way you guys controlled the Relic. Just a quick question for you, Roids. How effective do you think Chris was that entire game with the Relic, just getting to the zones while you guys were just distracting the blue team? How did you guys strategize that?
So, honestly, to be completely honest, Chris has the least experience with the game, so we just had him do Relic. But the thing was, is Nanners, like Bert Nanners, he's very good at FPS, he's very good fragger. Bear knows what he's doing also. So, you know, we just committed them to doing the full-on PvP part, 1v1, just try to get frags, try to keep them locked up.
Nice.
And then Chris, we just had him designated just for the objective with me playing support, so if no one was on him, I would go back, throw some AoE into the scene,
Very
go
cool.
back, just make sure we control the objective.
Sweet, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, I like that you guys are applying your FPS knowledge into the game. Like, it just shows another dynamic and another level that people have, like, access to it. How did you find that you guys always seem to have the advantage where the other team was just not marking you, especially in the first maps where it was mostly they were concentrating on team fights and you guys were slipping away? Do you think people are catching on to that meta, or are you just still going to use it?
Well, it's the way that they played at the last round, and I told Blood Skies and his team that earlier. The last round, the whole point, the first couple games, they were just too focused on winning the 1v1, winning the group fight,
right?
Unaware that, you know, we ran off with the Relic, and then they're dealing with Nanners and Bear. Bear's really good at it, just hiding from everything, like so people can't hit him and fragging still. So I think once they finally realize, like, hey, we need to actually focus, and they realize like this is kind of a distraction to tie it up, so we can, you know, continue and, you know, win the games. I think that once they realized we were doing that, then they actually just started bypassing fights coming right at us.
Yeah.
Right.
I had to get more involved as a support role towards like that last round because they were all over us. But it's a big thing too. And the whole point was the whole strat we were trying to do is we were just trying to buy time more.
Right.
Let's just get them engaged somewhere else while we were actually doing the objective.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I just wanted to ask a quick question as well, because I know that there was a 3-on-1 that, I think it was that first game. Do you remember which one of you guys was involved in that 3-on-1?
I believe that was me. No.
Who were we speaking to?
The first one, Bear Launcher. First, I believe it was the first map. They were more concerned about the the kills. So I saw that they were focusing me, and there was a little hesitation on their part. So I kind of capitalized on that, keep them away from Chris, and going after that objective.
How did that feel getting 3-on-1 and coming out victorious?
Ooh, perfect.
Did you feel like Leonidas from 300?
Definitely.
All right, that's awesome.
They all died at the end.
Oh, ouch! Ouch. Do you have?
It's the end game though that matters.
That's right, absolutely, guys. Jackie, do you have any final questions you want to ask the boys?
Are you guys going to try a different team comp next time, like as you move on in the tournament? Have you been playing around with it?
That's a good question. I just feel like that sniper is just like too crucial to keep because that's slow and everything. You know, just having 2 of those slows and keeping them up out of the objective is really crucial.
It works extremely well, especially the fact that you can stack champions, because you know you have the 2 snipers who do a ton of melee damage. I've noticed.
Right.
They have a slow. They also have a pretty powerful range. they can evade pretty well, and then you know the AOE and then the sustainability for the DX champion. You know, the fact that if he's getting low, he can take a shield and reflect damage back and all that. And you know, it's just until like other champions or there's more rebalancing, I would say that was the best comp. I mean, we saw Blood and his team try to do the exact same comp at the last round too, and it started, you know, working out decently well for him. So
yeah. Well, it seems like the dog over here heavily agrees with you guys with everything that you're saying. I just wanted to close off with one final question. If this game, no, hold on, I need to rephrase. I'm sorry. When this game becomes a very big esport, do you guys want to see a massive tournament being held at downtown Toronto in the Rogers Center, and you guys being on that stage in front of 50,000 people?
Absolutely.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's your goal. You want to be at the Rogers Center? That's your like.
I would love to be casting alongside you and Andre at the Rogers Center.
Yeah.
Right, with these guys on the big stage. That would be the dream.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks again, guys, for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you.
All right, guys, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
I don't think that's all from us, though. Do we have another interview lined up tonight?
I believe we do, and it's going to be from Bloodborn, and I believe we're going to be talking to Blood Skies. And thinking this now that you know those guys will help, because we were debating was it Blood Skies, was it Blood Skis, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be talking to them. We will be back with that next interview. Don't go anywhere, guys. What's going on, everybody? Skymaster Flex back alongside Jackio, and we are joined from two of the representatives of Bloodborn. We are joined by Blood Skies and Kenzo. Guys, what's going on?
Hello, guys. Pretty good. Kind of had a difficult match, but in the end, we had fun, so it's all good.
It's good. Jackie, do you want to open us up, or should I take the honors this time?
Sure, go for it.
All right. So, I got a quick question for both of you guys. We talked just briefly before we went live about feeling defeated. What do you think went wrong for you guys that series?
I would say it's more or less coordination, and the matter of fact that we didn't have enough time to practice, although it's our busy schedules.
Yeah.
I know that at the last minute I tried to get the team going. I only had 2 of them coming on, but I need one more person, and had that main player as well as a sub try to come in. They both were AFK, so I wasn't able to get them going, so I had to like look for one more person that I had. Luckily enough, I was able to find that person. They were able to come in and join us, but it was kind of like already too late for that because we were already at the last round. So it's like, oh, sorry, man, you only got to play one full game. And he was like, oh no, it's all good. And I'm like, sorry.
Well, I mean, the game's still in pre-alpha, right? So you guys got lots of time to get ready for the full release, and
And the next tournament series too.
Yes.
Like, don't feel like you're out forever. We'll have another tournament series after this one.
Oh, that sounds awesome, actually.
Yeah, Blood Skies, I really liked your relic management. How did you come up with like a strategy on the fly, or were you just trying to call shots on like Discord as you were playing?
Well, I would have to say that I tried my best to make a strategy just off the bat, like as we were saying. With how the game is like paced, with the fast-paced part of it, I tried my best to just like think thoroughly, like, okay, what can we do next? Although my team was like, okay, we're gonna get you. You got the relic, just run, go.
Yeah.
And we were like, I'm like, all right, okay, sounds good, but what can I do next? So I thought about it, and then I see the like 3 of the other teammate enemies just coming in, and I'm just like, okay, this is not good. And I mean, yeah, so I tried my best, I really did, but it worked out for a bit, but
yeah. That's okay, but let the viewers at home, like, what is your background in gaming? So if, like, this is our first introduction of Blood Skies, like, what is your main go-to? Like, are you FPS? Are you FGC?
Well, at the moment, my main game is I play MOBAs.
Okay.
Currently, I'm playing a mobile MOBA called Vainglory. I did have prior, I do have knowledge in other MOBAs, so like League of Legends, how do I call it? Smite, Heroes of the Storm. There's like one game that was like I used to play before too, was called Dawngate.
Okay.
And I used to play all those games. I do have a FPS background too, with Counter-Strike, Call of Duty. What's the other one? Halo 2. I had all those as well. So it wasn't that bad.
So you can apply basically all of that, like the laning strategies, and then obviously a lot from Halo to this game.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I wish I was able to tell my team about that. Like, hey, let's see what we could do. But we did coordinate about how do I call it? We did our best to kind of like come up with a team strategy with just like picking out the characters. At like last minute, we were like, oh, I think this character's good. We were like saying, I was like specifically going like, hey, go for DX, because I feel like the enemy team is going for that as well.
Yeah.
Especially with his AOE damage from the, how do I call it, the grenades.
Yes.
I don't know if it was him or the other character, and I saw grenades, so I was like, whoa, what?
Yeah, the grenade spread is dangerous.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that, man. So
no, for sure.
Yeah, dude, I was literally waiting for you to say like my favorite MOBA of all time, because I'm like the MOBA guy. Jackie's FGC. You left out Dota 2, man.
See, I never got.
It's hard.
I never got to play Dota 2.
What is a carrier? Okay. It's hard.
It is. In a way, it is hard. I wish I was able to learn it. I had a chance to like team up with a couple of friends like way back, who were into Dota 2, and they like they were explaining to me about the game.
Yeah.
The only problem was that I was so into League at the time, I just couldn't. I wasn't able to like go into both.
You gotta manage
it's hard,
your time.
Man.
Yeah.
It's hard though, man. I hear you. But you know what? That's cool that you were into MOBAs. I was like cheering you on, and then you were holding on a limb, and I was like, please say it, and you never said it. But we'll get past that.
My bad, man.
No, it's okay. We'll get past that minor salt. Not a big deal. Jackie, do you have any final questions for the boys?
No, I just want to thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. And honestly, it was a super good showing, so don't leave defeated. And I'm so glad that you came out tonight. And yeah, big thanks.
Are we gonna see you guys downtown, Rogers Center, hopefully in a couple of years, competing on the big stage for this game? Let's say $300,000 prize pool. Do you guys see it?
I mean, I could definitely see it. I just, just gotta keep playing the game more and practicing it, especially with the team.
Yeah.
For sure, we're definitely gonna pick it up again later.
Awesome.
I know that for a fact my friend Kenzo was able to play it beforehand, like maybe a couple of days ago.
Yes, a couple days ago.
Cool.
Yeah, but he said he wasn't able to find many people to play with, so he was just like testing out different characters.
Yeah. You gotta love it out.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, I like for a fact that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pick one character. I'm gonna stick with him.
Yeah, honestly, it's a good strategy.
Cool.
Or you find one that
sure.
fits your play style.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Well, thanks for your time today, guys. We really do appreciate the interview, and I know the dog over here also appreciates you guys, as you guys can hear him in the background.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No worries.
So we hope to see you guys in the future. Hopefully, we'll get the privilege to cast you guys again. And again, thanks so much, guys. We really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for having us in.
Alrighty. Well, before we finish up tonight, first off, I want to thank all you guys at home. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Again, thank you to Andre, who was also part of the cast today. You got a little trifecta going on over here, the little cycle, the little,
the
teamwork
trio,
over here.
Three Musketeers.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And you can't go wrong being around the ever so glamorous Jackie O'Manor, FGC, and of course myself, Scarmaster Flex. But again, I don't want to inflate my own ego because that doesn't look very classy. I mean, you can do that. That's totally fine too.
It's your thing. Flex the stigma.
Flex the stigma. That's right.
And if you want to join us on social media, don't forget to use #Relic Raiders. Interact with us. Let us know your thoughts, feelings, and make sure you tune in again on Wednesday.
And guys, that little birdie came back to me, Jackie. Don't forget, RelicRaiders.com. Go register for the pre-alpha because that will be coming soon times, and you might see one of us in game. Are you ready, Jackie?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much again for tuning in. We really appreciate you. And we will see you on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's for all you Canadians and Americans in the Eastern Time Zone. For all you guys, other ones, as I usually say, go on Google, search Eastern Standard Time to your time zone, and then you can figure out what time it is. But in the meantime, guys, we're going to take off. Thank you so much for everything, and we will see you on Wednesday night. Take care, everybody.